All right, turning out to weather. Betsy, I know that you said we have some snow later in the week, but I'm going to focus on the sunshine today.
Yeah.
That's because I love it.
It was nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Very important. And I do want to clarify to everyone that, yes, Russ, February 14th, once again, is Valentine's Day this year. He literally said,
He asked.
it's on the 14th again this year.
I was speaking more in general for the way some guys look at it, not necessarily myself,
Not
but
him, Betsy.
just in general.
Come on.
But
Russ
thank
also
you.
said, don't show up with houseplants.
I stand by that one. Guys, don't go rolling up in your house, guys, with a house plant. It's not going to be good for you.
Maybe that's a discussion to have, though. Here's a look at the next few hours. Notice the temperatures are going up as we go through the night. Now, you know that typically anytime the temperatures go up overnight in the wintertime, that is typically because we have a storm system that is advancing. We actually have a clipper system that's on the way. It's going to help to kick the cold air out of here. It's a stirring mechanism in the atmosphere. We're currently sitting in the upper 20s, but the wind chills are still in the teens, and it's going to be a breezy night as this little clipper moves in. There it is. You can see the circulation, and notice that all the clouds in advance of that circulation are coming at us from the southwest. So a southwest wind for us is a warming wind, and we kind of put all the puzzle pieces together, and that basically spells out that we will have the warmer air moving in. Matter of fact, temperatures today in the Midwest, southern parts of the Midwest, and the Plain States getting well into the 50s and 60s. We're not going to quite get there, but it'll be a pretty dramatic improvement over where we have been. Let's take a look at your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. We stay in the cool 20s this evening, but then by early morning, you can see we're right back into the low and mid 30s. As we get a little zip of energy moving through, that may be enough to stir up some random rain and or snow showers, depending upon the temperatures. We stay breezy then as we head toward midday. Temperatures holding in the mid 30s, and I think we'll make it into the low 40s. That's a nice warm up for us, and it'll continue kind of this slow thaw that we have happening. That is good news. Again, unplug the drains if you have a chance to. That'll help to drain everything out. We'll throw a little bit of a rain, maybe some snow mixed in at times as the actual front comes through. Once we get into tomorrow evening, that should slide through with just a few rain chances along it, but more importantly, it will introduce some scattered snow chances back into the forecast once we hit Wednesday night and then into Thursday morning. We are not looking for significant accumulations out of that. So I do want to kind of put it into context, this little storm system in the bigger picture. Notice here we have a storm system sitting out here off of Alaska. That's pretty big, right? Especially when you consider this is our little storm system. A lot smaller. These little storm systems that are coming through, these clipper systems kind of ride in on the jet stream, and we just tend to get them one after the other after the other. This one will drop in, and we'll have another one coming in by the time we hit Saturday into Sunday, another shot of cold air. Then there's another one that dives in here by Monday. But then we get a pattern shift that's setting up. This is the extended forecast, kind of that 7 to 10 day window, and you can see a much larger storm system comes in and begins to dive farther west. That is a big key to a change in that pattern, and that also helps to drive the cold air farther into the Plain States. When we have cold air to the west of us, that then opens up the door for better chances for bigger storms. So still TBD, to be determined. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. Temperatures in the 40s tomorrow, but back into the 30s on Thursday, back to the 40s on Friday. Then we see temperatures falling on Saturday. Cool hit of air coming in for Sunday with those snow showers on Valentine's Day. Jimmy's up next. He's got a look at sports.